Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to week 4. So this week is all about building a solid foundation. You've cleared away the trash, you started to install positive mechanisms, and you've started to set boundaries. Now remember, they're your boundaries, so you can set them as rigidly as you want. And they will evolve over time. That's okay. That's the whole point of them, but you need to start with a framework so you get that. Now you've done that, we're starting to lay the foundation, because you need to have these guidelines before you can lay the foundation. So imagine if you're trying to build a house, right? And you don't know anything about how to mix concrete, you don't know how to lay bricks, you don't know any of the necessary skills that you actually need to build the house. You don't know any of the rules, any of the guidelines. So you build this house and then someone comes along like, well, that's not in code, you have to knock it all down. No point, right? So that's why you build the rules first. So we clear out the trash, right? That's gone. You start building this positive network, these positive thoughts, you start orienting in the direction you want. Then you start getting your guidelines in place, and now it's time to pave the foundation so you can stack on your success. That's what this whole week is about. This week is about you creating a set of mechanisms as well as a drive and a purpose to move forward and start to connect with these positive ideas and with these boundaries that you're creating for yourself. And boundaries are a good thing when you create them, because it pushes you. Think of like in bowling, right? When you first start bowling, or when you're a little kid, they usually start bowling with the guide rails, the bumper rails. Why? Because they kind of need a bit more help. That's what you're doing with these guidelines. That's what you're doing with this foundation. You're kind of helping yourself. You're making the path easier, narrower, and more simple for you to move forward and start to connect deeply with this process as you're moving forward. So this week is all about laying the foundation, connecting with resources, inner resources that you have that are going to allow you to get better results throughout everything you're doing. So this week, I want you to go through the nap session down below. Again, if you don't get through all the audio and all the work in day 1, it doesn't matter. Do the nap session each day, at least once per day. Nap session is very important. And also make sure you do the work, because that's very important too. The nap session is designed to start installing these processes and these principles inside your mind and start to elevate and give you this drive so you can move, so you can start to have a better life. So dive in, have fun. If you've got any questions, fire off an email, go@greyzoneunderground.com, or if you want, fire it off into the group. I'll answer it there. Either way, have a great week. See you soon. And if you've got any questions, you know what to do.